I've been waiting for this game to come out for months. Enemies to lovers, beat her up, poisoned her, left her for dead, pushed her out of a tree. I mean, she's falling in love with him, but honestly, same sis. This is the third time I've done this. I'm not joking. Yes, I am about to destroy my cozy gaming setup. I'm not doing any cable management, so for the next couple of weeks, once again, we're gonna come together as friends and just not even talk about it. So I am off of work for the next 2 days, and thank God, because I just want to sit on my computer and on my Nintendo Switch and rot. So I'm gonna go buy Zelda Echoes of Wisdom because I just got paid and I've been really wanting to play this game for a long time. So let's go to GameStop. So I just got home. My first stop was GameStop, but I'm gonna try to insert the clip, but they were closed due to staff shortages. Like the one time that I wanted to go in GameStop, they're closed for the most random reason. So after that, I debated on going to Walmart, but the parking lot was like so busy. Like, one thing about me is I do not go into Walmart after like 11 a.m. After that, it's a wrap. And the guy, funny story. So the guy, I asked for the game to be unlocked. He unlocked the case for me to get Zelda. And he asked me, well, what type of games do you play? And I said, oh, this isn't for me. I was so embarrassed. But I got kind of embarrassed because I didn't really want to start talking about games because I don't know. Even though I have an entire account that's practically dedicated to cozy gaming, but I was too embarrassed to talk about gaming in public with like a random person. But anyways, I just got home and I got the goods, so let's see. Okay guys, it is a brand new day, obviously. After I finished cleaning my desk yesterday, I was like super exhausted. I had just got off of work and I just wanted to go to bed, but I have been waiting for this game to come out for months. I am so excited. I've been like trying to kind of watch a little gameplay, but also trying to avoid watching too much because I didn't want to have my opinion get too swayed before I gave it a fair chance. So I'm excited, so I'm gonna play it. I'm actually really obsessed with this portable monitor from Innocent. I didn't talk about it much on my channel yet. I did do a TikTok about this monitor, so like if you're interested, go check out my TikTok and learn some more about this portable display. But yeah, it just makes cozy gaming in bed just so much easier. You go here and we'll plug this one here. So after you plug in the display to the power source and the game source, which is gonna be my Nintendo Switch, it's literally just gonna be super simple. And then we can turn her on. And there we go. I really need to get a This ice cream is so good from Sonic. It's a brownie blast, I think.
你要回来了，月莲。但是和几位患者的病症有些微不同，可能要酌情减量。
So, do you guys watch like Asian dramas, like C dramas or K dramas? I'm 27 episodes into the C drama Love of Nirvana, and this show is really interesting. Obviously, it's good if I'm 27 episodes in because I usually will drop a show like around episode 3. But Love of Nirvana has me in an absolute chokehold. As for the plot, so basically it's about a young lord whose family was framed years ago. Their family became basically hated, and he's taken up roles in order to uncover the truth of what happened. So he sets off to set a plan in motion, but his plan is thrown off when he ends up accidentally bumping into our female lead, who is very carefree. She's lived her life like on a mountain, secluded, so she doesn't really understand. She hasn't really experienced like the real world yet. But the thing that's interesting about that is lots of times when we see female characters who were pretty sheltered, they are very naive. Now, our female lead in Love of Nirvana is not naive. She's not stupid. She is really smart, and she knows how to take in information and make actual good decisions based on information she has. It's not like one of the naive female lead characters, and thank God. But yeah, this show has me in a chokehold because it was giving enemies to lovers and like not so lovers to enemy. I'll explain that a little later. I say that because she is falling in love with someone who has stabbed her, beat her up, poisoned her, left her for dead, pushed her out of a tree. I mean, she's falling in love with him, but honestly, same sis. But after she went through all of that, she met a nobleman. He has his whole backstory, but he ends up falling in love with her, and he honestly becomes pretty obsessive over her. They started off as really good friends, someone she could kind of look up to, but over time he's starting to become a bit deranged. So we see the original enemy becoming a lover, and someone who she kind of could have that with become more of an enemy. So that's really interesting, and I must say I hate him with all of my guts. I know our other guy has stabbed her, beat her up, left her for dead, but the other one, yeah. And honestly, both guys are just as toxic. They both manipulate her in different ways, and yeah, it's a really good show. I highly recommend it. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, I'm only 27 episodes in, so I don't have like a final rating, but it is very fun to watch, and honestly, it's getting really good. So I'm a little bit more rested now. So I had some things that I wanted to do before I went back to work, and one of the things that I need to do is replace all of my LED light strips. If you watched back in a couple of videos ago, I put some new Govee LED light strips around my desk. Well, and I think the literal next video, I replaced my monitor. And long story short, I basically ripped the LED light strips in half. So half of them work and the other half doesn't. So I want to replace that. I want to take my pegboard down and put it in a new spot. That's number 2. And I got a new shelf to put up over my desk. I haven't been doing a lot of desk content lately because I've just not been vibing with my desk. So I have those 2 shelves up, but I have Depot and I got just one longer shelf to replace the 2. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get all of that done today. I literally stopped like halfway through of the episode of Love of Nirvana. Would you guys be interested in like Asian drama content? Maybe like I can do like recommendations and talk about some of the shows I watch. If you're into Asian dramas, like C dramas, K dramas, Japanese dramas, just all of those dramas, comment down below and let me know what you think about that idea. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and do what I need to do. The lighting? Oh, what? The lighting. take this down. Hello? What am I doing? Oh my god. I almost canceled this entire project. I lost this little thing. It like shot out of my pegboard and it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just move on. We're gonna go ahead and get the shelves down next. It is a new day. I did get the pegboard and my shelf on the wall. I'm going to show you guys that in a second. I did not put my new light strips on my desk because when the sun went down, I was just kind of ready to get back in the bed and play some more Zelda. I got the pegboard lowered a bit, kind of where I wanted it to sit, and I just have one shelf now, which honestly I like so much more. I'm not sure if I like, I don't know guys, I don't know. I'm gonna redecorate it later, but for now this is just what it's kind of looking like. Right now I feel like I'm in some sort of transitionary period where I'm not really vibing with my current aesthetic. Obviously I still love pink, but I want to incorporate more warmer colors into my room just to make my room feel a little bit more inviting and cozy and warm to just sit in. So that is like my current dilemma. So my desk is honestly in shambles right now while I'm kind of shopping around and looking for new inspiration. I know deep down inside that I am about to completely transform this entire space, making preparations to transform this space to what I want it to transform to, because my desk is actually going to move to a new spot. As you can see, my room is a complete mess, just like my life. So I'm going to rearrange my room today. The plan is to get rid of my L-shaped desk. Yes, I am about to destroy my cozy gaming setup for a good reason. I want my desk to be on this wall right here where that pink mirror is. And hopefully by putting my room back together, my life somehow will feel back together. I don't know, that's kind of my mindset, and it's been months since I rearranged my room, so I am definitely in the need of that. This is gonna take forever. I have stuff everywhere. Early this morning so I could wash my sheets, so they're in the wash and they should be done by the time I'm done with the desk. So my desk is cleared, and I kid you guys not, I just threw everything on my bed and onto my chair because I will deal with that later. How this is gonna go, guys. If I go ahead and unscrew this part of my desk, this part shouldn't collapse, right? You guys, I will literally scream. My water, oh my god, if that would have fell, I would have actually cried. Take a look at my strip lights. They're in two different pieces. This would be, oh my god, this is the third time I've done this. I'm not joking. I literally, guys, I keep breaking these things, and the desk top fell and it snapped right along with. Here's my thing, but this wasn't a part of the plan today. This is throwing me off. Now I need to go find LED strip lights, Govee LED strip lights in a store. Hold on. This would be my third time breaking the strip lights on my desk. I also have strip lights on my closet door as well, and I broke those too. Last time I broke the ones on my desk, I went ahead and got me another pair for another set for my closet. So I have this pair of LED strip lights for my closet. These will be way too long for my desk. Govee, Govee, Govee. And even though I keep breaking them, it's 100% my fault. I will keep buying Govee products. You guys, look what I did. Look at that. Why did I do that? I did it there too. I thought I was gonna kind of reconfigure my desk, have it like that for a couple of months, and then get a new desk. But apparently that process is gonna have to get sped up because my desk is so ugly now. What did I do? It's a mess in here and it's getting worse by the second. So far I broke my Govee LED light strips for the third time. I broke my desk, and yeah, it's just not happening how I thought it would happen. Okay, so it is the next day. I did finish cleaning my room for the most part. Yeah, that area back there, we're just gonna come together as friends and just ignore it. Don't even comment about it. It is the forbidden zone. There's no point in me putting up my pegboard, my shelves, all of my decorations if I'm only gonna rearrange it again. So I'm just gonna wait until my new desk comes in, which I have not picked out yet, but my desk is set up. It's back up and running. It's definitely a change. I'm not doing any cable management, so for the next couple of weeks, once again, we're gonna come together as friends and just not even talk about it. I have a package. Starting off with my need, I got a new tripod for content creation. Y'all just don't know. The struggle has been so real. I have two tripods. One for my Canon camera and one for my iPod. How am I filming content on an iPod? For my iPhone. The one that I was using for my iPhone. And honestly, it was fine until it wasn't. I accidentally stepped on it one day and broke it. Don't know what I was thinking. So, it's still usable for the most part, but it's just really difficult to use. Look at that. And then when it's like extended and tall, it just makes filming content really difficult. Sorry about my voice, my throat is really hurting. I think this one gets taller than the one my camera's on, but yeah, it opens right here and it's really sturdy feeling, and it has like this little lock down here so you can lock that, and then you just adjust it right here and make it taller. Phone mount thingy, and what is this? This is some sort of attachment. In yesterday's clip, I was talking about how I've gone through 3 pairs of Govee LED strip lights. That would deter some people from purchasing from a brand after breaking something 3 different times. So I went ahead and picked up the Govee RGB light bars. These are going to go behind my monitor whenever I get my new desk. I'm not setting any of these up yet, so I'm not going to unbox it yet, but this is for my setup. I don't know, I've been really just enjoying lighting instead of like having so much actual decor items. I've been really into like ambient lighting. So yeah, I've been wanting these for such a long time, and I think they were actually cheaper on Prime Day. You know, sometimes Amazon jacks their prices up, but these were actually cheaper, I think. I could be wrong, don't quote me.